Hello guys, how are you? Welcome back again to our second video. Welcome to the Makombez Lifestyle. Guys, today we want to talk about why are we relocating back? Why have we decided to relocate back to Zimbabwe? So we have some key points that we jot down that we want to share with you, and we are going to show you how are we going to do it, what is in our mind, what are we planning, and let's move together. So she's going to read for us the key points.
Okay, thank you for joining us. If you are new here on our channel, kindly subscribe and like and comment, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, our first point to be how our life here in South Africa. How is our life here in South Africa?
So basically, we are going to share as how is our life here in South Africa as it stands like now, or our experience in South Africa. Hey, to be honest with you guys, I think we mentioned it a little bit that our life in South Africa, it was just okay. You see, up until we realized that it's high time that we should go back home. There are some advantages of being in South Africa, to be honest with you. So basically, let me just say our life in South Africa, it was okay, and up until we had this zeal, this call to say we should come back home, we should go back home and start afresh while least we are home. So our next point is
Our experience and the opportunities that we found by staying here in South Africa. Okay.
you want to tackle that one?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to add on how is our life here in South Africa, regardless of the advantages that we have by staying here. There are also some challenges of staying in South Africa. You know, guys, can also kumba. It was a challenge just of being away from home. You know that peace that comes when you are at home. Uri kumba wakazvigarira uri kumba kuZimbabwe, and there are some things that you can't do kana uri muno South Africa. There's some business that you can't even do uri muno South Africa, but you are free to do any business that you can think of.
Yes,
Kana uri
yes,
paground uri kumusha, asi kana uri muno South Africa you are limited. Maybe you are just say, okay, ndine basa randiri kuita iri, okay, let me stick to that. But when it comes to businesses, there's some business that you can't register. Even though you see kuti pane mukana uri kuda kutobuda apa, but you can't. So I just wanted to add those challenges of being here.
Yeah, sorry for interrupting. Yeah, like she's saying, some of the business opportunities, they are only for the citizens of South Africa,
yes.
the South Africans.
Yes.
So it's like it's a wave. Yekuti nyika zhinji dzakungotanga kuda kupa vanhu vavo first, yes, kuvapa mukana first vasati vaconsider maforeigners. So it's a wave. It is everywhere, even in United States, wherever. That thing is there. So ndo mamwe ma-experiences nema-challenges atiri kusangana nawo muno muSouth Africa. Then tine mamwe ma-experiences ekuti tine zvinhu zvatakatodzidzawo zvakawanda kubva muno muSouth Africa. Tingati sechi zvakafanana nechi zvimwe zvatikati takadzidza kubva muno.
No, business wise.
Yeah, business or not business wise. Lifestyle.
We have learned to that maybe just say just learn with different cultures. Just have to adopt in different cultures. I think is something that we have learned. It's kind of different life inoraramwa nemuno, but ukauya muno unodzidza how do you handle vamwe vanhu community, dealing with people who deal with different behaviors. You see, it's something that I also learned to by being here. Yeah.
Yeah, and let's go to our next point.
Okay. Let's talk about the vision that we have for the future. Kuti kana taenda kuZimbabwe, what is it that we want to achieve by being at home, being back in Zimbabwe, being in your country, guys. You know what
Speaking your language.
Yes.
And your mother language.
One of the challenges. Yekuti haugoni language, guys. Even ukasvika pamwe pekuti uda kutaura chinhu chine musoro asi ukangotanga kutaura chirungu, you know how it is with the community.
Imagine unenge wakagara mutaxi. Wakagara mutaxi. Makombi kuno kwavanoti mataxi. Unenge wakagara mutaxi. Obva wafonerwa munhu arikutaura kumusha arikutaura newe neshona. Yes, you'll be forced kuti utotaura ne-English. And unofanira kutanga watoziva kuti munhu iya anokwanisa kutaura chipedhi here kana kuti anokwanisa kutaura chitswana here. Ndizame kutaura chitswana chake.
Guys, come on.
You see, unenge uchitonyara kutaura even mutaxi chaimo, so it's not good.
Yeah.
Although some of my languages you can speak them, it is really fluent, but you cannot even tell that we are not from this side. You can speak those languages, but all the same, zvakangonaka kuti unenge uchingotaura your mother language wakasununguka, usina pauri kubvunzwa kunzi passport ipo, wasvika passport chino paunobudisa passport maunopinda maunenge wapinda vanhu vanotanga kutarisa up and down. You see, for example, I was telling you the other day when I went to Pep Store, I wanted to send some documents for one of my clients. Then we were talking. Then it came a point paakanditi chindi ID ndabudisa passport. Then that lady was like, are you from Zim? Yeah, I'm from Zim. But you don't look like you are from Zim. You are like you are a local person. No, I'm from Zim and I'm proud of being a Zimbabwean. Okay, those are some of the the experiences that we got here. So our vision, yaita kuti tifunge kuti tidzokere kumusha ndiyo yekuti tida kunotaura rurimi rwedu and
establish back home.
Toda build a legacy for vana vatakazvara. We want to build a legacy. Tisina chinhu chinotimanikidza, chinotimbunyikiza, tisina restrictions. You see, unoza kana muri kunyika kwenyu, even uchiita business, you can talk munzwanana. You see, kana muchitaura vanhu kunyika kumwe chete munokwanisa kunzwanana and pamwe zvinogona kuita easy. And for you to get land in Zimbabwe, at least mune muchinzwisisana pachenyu mega ipapo kuti kwakati land inowanikwa kwakati haiwaniki. You see, it's like it's different from here because even to own a land this side is something else. You see?
And adding on that, I think kana uri kumusha uri kuZimbabwe, it's very okay. I mean to say kana uri kunze kwenyika, all right. It's very difficult. Let's say on a finance part, kuti unaona mari yawawana ndika kuti uende kuZimbabwe nayo, you need some money yekuti transport yekudzoka uchiita sei. Saka it's very difficult to establish something kuZimbabwe. Asi kana uri paground mari yawabata kutongoti okay, rega nditenge bag recement, okay, rega ndivake ndite huku. Manje kana uri muno mari unogona kungoipedzera manje mumakota, wakuipedzera pa-unnecessary things because unenge uchiita haisati yakwana kuti ndiende official mari. To be honest guys, haifi yakakwana.
Motodriver, motobuda motoenda chicken licken.
And you realize later kuti hawatoti kabag recement paya topana mari yesibeni. Asi kana uri kumusha manje unotosipedza zuva rese musambobuditsa mari, but mari iyoyo motoiseva for the future. So I believe it's one of the advantages of being home. And we also want to build a life tiriko kumusha nevana futi une vana muno mune different culture. Kids have to adopt mumwe unhu wakasiyana nehwekumusha hwatakakura isusu tichidzidziswa. Vana havana identity. So that's another thing that pushed us.
Hazoziva vana kuti torerekera kuZimbabwe kana torerekera kuSouth Africa.
Are they?
You see? So South Africa macho, you can feel it, but you know, I don't belong here. You see, so it's best kungoenda kumusha then ndokufunga kwedu isusu.
And the
You see,
decision
our
that
decisions
we
edu
yes.
isusu, and we are not saying you should take the same decisions, you see. But to share name our decisions, what we are thinking and what we are planning and where we are going. You see. Mm. So our next point is
and how we are preparing ourselves financially to go back home.
Don't be surprised, guys. I'm giving her to read. She's the one who wrote here. I can't see her writing properly. She writes like a doctor. You know what I'm saying? So me, I can't read her writing, and I've got problems with my eyes. I've got short sight, so sometimes it's very difficult for me to see what she writes. So what were you saying?
By saying finance preparation, what is it that we have put on in to say now we are preparing ourselves back home?
Mm-hmm.
Why is it that we say now we are fully ready to relocate back home? What is it that we need? At first, I believe kumba kunongoda une pekusvikira ndo chokutanga kuti uzoti ndakutoenda kuno musadza ama ndichadzoki munoda une pekusvikira ingava one room kanga kari kakebhini but ngakave pari pako because renting somewhere
rent kumusha kwedu it's very expensive. It's very expensive. You see, it's very expensive because we were considering we had a room that we were renting for about almost $165.
And how much it be?
$165, and we were not staying there. We just wanted somewhere to sleep when we go there or when we go for holiday, so that we won't bother people, you see. Then recently we closed that room so that we can start save money to go back home, you see. So it's very expensive to rent in Zimbabwe. So the best thing that we think it would work for us, kuti tuwane pekugara, you see. Titsvage land, then tuwana pekugara. As long as it's really legit, you see, tuwana pekusvikira, even ikaita one room, even ikaita one room, toita se tinge tiri right. Mangoita one room, kana mine mvura yekunwa, mine magetsi, I'm sure izvinezvi vanhu vakuisa masolar kuZimbabwe, vanhu vari kuisa maboho, vanhu vari kuisa anonzi well ndomugodi. Migodhi kuZimbabwe chichichi. So if we have those things, at least takaona kuti tinge tine pekutangira. So pakuplana kwatiri kuita isusu tikuti isusu dai takwanisa kungowana pekusvikira kana tazongoitawo marooms ari 2, we thank God for that. But isusu tungoti even tikawana one room iyoyo towana mvura, then towana solar magetsi ekuti tokwanisa kushandisa, then of course gas zvinhu zvinokwanisa kutengeka masvika moita sei mogadzirisa zvinhu zvakaita segasi. So ndo zvinhu zvatiri kuda izvozvo, tikakwanisa kuiwana zvinhu izvozvo at least taane pekusvikira, and tikakwanisa kuwana a little bit of capital yekuti mosvika motenga magroceries ekuti mokwanisa kurarama, kana kuti for the next 6 months magroceries amunotenga tinokwanisa kutenga, toda kuti titenge magroceries anokwanisa kutiraramisa for the next 6 months. You see, after ta relocate, then we'll take it up from there. Kumusha kune zvinhu zvakawanda zviri kuitwa ikoko. You see, there are a lot of things zviri kuitwa ikoko kuZimbabwe, saka zvizhinji tinozozviona tatase
especially kana wapa ground
tasvika kuti okay.
And another thing I think, though it's optional, but it's very necessary to have a skolokolo, a smoker to move around. Imagine being in a taxi, never na.
Imagine how big I am, you see, with this big tummy.
Taxi never na.
But it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. We want to encourage someone. We want to inspire someone. You are going to see us one day in a taxi. You see, tiri mushika maybe takagara mushika takajegera takadai. But we promise you, we are going to drive. We are going to have our own car. it might not take maybe 1 year or 6 months or so, but
But
one
we
day
believe by
we end
God's
up
grace we're going to have
we
our
end up
own.
having our own, even our own house,
Mm.
and our own businesses flourishing in Zimbabwe.
And you guys will be witnesses. You will be our witness to say, we have started with them. Now look how far they've got.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And another point is we want to share the challenges we expect to face when we move back to Zimbabwe. I think it's one of the that we have mentioned.
Yeah, it's one of the things that we mentioned, the
Yes.
challenges that we are going to face. Iwa challenges ekuti hamuna mota, hamuna business ramuri kunyatsokuziva riri tangible rinobatika rekuti tikusvika kunoita ichi hatina. We are going to start researching, but believe me not, zvekuresearcha zviya zviri very difficult because unokwanisa kuwana wrong information from wrong people. You see, but kana wapa ground une chikafu chako mumba yekuti vana havafe nenzara, vana vari kuenda kuchikoro, you see, mune kukwanisa kupfeka magetsi munawo, then you can start from there. I'm sure you won't go wrong. You see, saka ndo machallenges iwaya ekuti hatina mota, hatina business ratiri kusvika kunoita. Imwe challenge ndeyechizviya,
I think nyaya yezvipatara ipapo is very important, guys.
healthcare system.
You know how it is in Zimbabwe. So toda kuti chivewo a bit financial